Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to do some predictions with the scores for the upcoming divisional round of the 2024 football playoff season. So just go in order in the games. First up, Houston at Baltimore. I think the Ravens will win this game. I think Stroud will play well, but I just think, especially in Baltimore, the Ravens defense is going to be really tough. They're going to put a lot of pressure on Stroud. I think he'll be able to counteract some of it, but I just think the Texans are too young of a team and the Ravens will out-hustle them in a lot of areas. I don't think Stroud is going to be able to completely keep up with Lamar Jackson, and I don't think Houston's going to get a lot of the big breaks they got against the Browns. They're not going to get the interceptions they got against Joe Flacco. Lamar Jackson's just too good. He's going to elude a lot of the pressure that they bring. And especially if the Ravens get Andrews back as their tight end, they'll have another offensive weapon. It's not going to be a complete blowout of a game, but I think the Ravens will control most of it. And I think the Ravens will win 30-20. The other Saturday game, we have Green Bay at San Francisco. I think this is going to be a really interesting game. I think Love looked really good against the Cowboys, but I think the 49ers have just too much overall momentum. They're going to be rested. Their defense is going to be a lot tougher than the Cowboys. And I think what will really make a difference here is that the 49ers defense will get a late stop, which will really be significant in the first half of the game. I think Green Bay is going to be really aggressive with their play calling, look for a lot of deep passes. The 49ers might even start off a little bit slow. I don't think they're going to underestimate Green Bay at all, but I think they might play a little bit too cautiously. Green Bay is going to come out swinging and they're going to have some success early, but I think San Francisco will make some adjustments, and I think the Niners will win 27-24. And next, with the first Sunday game, Tampa Bay at Detroit. I think the Lions will take this game, and I think it will not, again, be a blowout, but I think the Lions will be pretty much dominant. The Bucs did look good against the Eagles. I just don't think the Eagles were really a playoff caliber team. I think the Lions defense is a little bit underrated, and especially with their pass rush, I don't think Mayfield is going to have as easy of a time. I think Jared Goff will outperform him in a lot of ways. I think Detroit is looking really tough, and with all of their attributes on their offense especially, it's going to be really hard for Tampa Bay to defend against them. So I think the Lions will win this pretty easily, but I think the score will be something like 32-22. And then the last divisional round game, Kansas City at Buffalo. I think this is going to be the closest game of the four here. I think the odds are pretty even in comparison to some of the other ones. I think Allen is better than Mahomes. I think he showed that when the Bills beat the Chiefs earlier this year. But I think a really crucial thing was that the Bills had some really good defensive plays late in the game. I don't think you get that this time around. I think the Bills are also battling a lot of linebacker injuries. I don't think the Bills defense is going to be as strong. The Chiefs defense looked really good against the Dolphins, so I don't think Allen and the Bills offense will just blow past them. And I think the Chiefs offense has found some momentum. So I think the Chiefs will be able to pull off a win here. And I think the Chiefs will win with maybe a drive to end the game. And I think the Chiefs will win 28-24. So yeah, I think it's going to be some really interesting games. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later.